Welcome everyone. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. General reading. So whatever comes out, comes out. See what you're dealing with in your current situation. Messages from Spirit for Leo. Cross watchers are welcome. All are welcome here. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to fit anything if this is not your story. It could be somebody else's story. So Leo, what has been happening in your life, Leo? What advice can we get today for Leo? See if we can get some clarity. Jumper. Well, we're not getting any jumpers. I'll just take this one. Ooh. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Looks like you're at the end of a long journey. You have been holding a lot on your shoulders. You've been carrying a lot on your plate. You have the Magician. So let's get some more. And you've been juggling. Something you've manifested and created for yourself in your life that you've been pushing and pushing to build, to get something completed. You've been trying to get something finalized. You've been juggling in your life, but you're pushing for this completion to come up. This looks like you're putting yourself in a position where once this burden is over, you will reach the success that you're wanting to achieve. You have a victory here coming in, and you're going to be in quite a good position to be able to help others, give to those more fortunate, less fortunate than you. You've got something that you will be celebrated for once you hit this milestone. And it looks like it's been a long journey, whatever you've been building and working hard to reach. This is something of your own creation. And perhaps you've had to juggle, working with multiple people and constantly creating and generating this energy to keep pushing this project forwards. Something you're holding on to tightly with this Four of Pentacles and Three of Wands, looking into the future with the next direction you want to go in. So you've reached a milestone or almost reached this milestone. You're keeping your vision clearly in your mind for what you want, which is the success. And you've got everything you need to get yourself there. You're feeling pretty tired right now, and when you have been feeling extremely tired, you may have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders where you're needing to you've got other people you're taking care of in the workplace. You could be a boss, business leader, parent, teacher. You're definitely looking at how you can continue to build this fast movement forwards. So perhaps you're taking a turn from the direction you were going in before. You've reached that milestone. You're holding on to what you've got here and what you've built, but you're looking at, you want more. You still want more. And you have multiple opportunities that you can take now you've got to the level you're at. So you could take it in a few different directions. You're going to continue to build though. Continue to build past what you've started. So here with the Eight of Pentacles, you're still building for more success. Seven of Pentacles, you're looking at what you've got so far that you've built. You're watching your hard work and your investments grow. This is looking very, very nice. Very nice so far. No real big surprises in here. You look like you're doing something on your own free will. Very nice. You have got what looks like a new crush coming in. Somebody could be crushing on you, Leo, or you're crushing on somebody. This could be somebody at work or at the gym or somewhere you frequent often, and looking like this is gonna, I've got the Four of Wands here, happy family life looking to come in. So this could be the one. New relationship, or achieving a new level within your own relationship that you already have. So you're putting yourself in a position that you can really help others and give back, and you could be receiving a gift or an invitation to an event soon. Knight of Pentacles. So I think with this knight is steady, and he's a little slow moving, but he's looking at the long term growth in this, long-term success. You're not rushing in quickly to whatever this relationship is, or this is already a steady long-term relationship, but you're bringing in some new passion to what you've got there. So this is got the Justice to the Nine of Pentacles. This could be somebody in an official position. This could be somebody who's in the army, the police force, something where they wear a uniform. The Nine of Pentacles could be somebody who works with law, legal, accounting, anything like that, blue collar worker. You have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so this is looking really promising, this relationship. This is an extremely responsible person. They're really looking at this from all angles. The Hermit to the Justice. So you're not just, this person's not just after lust. They're looking at how your lives mold together in all ways. This feels like somebody who's really your equal on many levels, like your financial, spiritual, emotional levels, your levels of education. This would be a really nice, balanced out, mature relationship. This looks like this person has put some deep thought into what's transpiring. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is really going to put you in a beautiful position where you're comfortable, you're well taken care of. You both make a really good match. This is a really equal give and take. It's not toxic in the sense of one person gives more and the other person's more of a taker. This person's willing to put in the hard work with the Nine of Wands, which is, and here we go, Leo, there's your card, the Strength card. So Nine of Wands, so we started off with the Ten of Wands. This person's a hard worker. You're a hard worker, you're both hard workers, and you're willing to put in the long hard yards to really work towards your goals. And your success, your happiness all round. There's real clear direction here. You're both very similar in nature. Very similar in nature. Could be dealing with Virgo. in Aries, Sagittarius, you're really a person who just makes it happen. You have a vision, you have a goal, and you make it happen. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So you're in a steady, secure position in your life and with what you're building, and you don't want anything to take you off course. You're quite a mindful, reliable, responsible person, and you're not going to let a relationship come in and mess up what you've got going on. So you're open to love in relationship, but you're also, this is where you're very similar. You look at the long term, you're very responsible in making a head over heart decision. If this doesn't work in all the different facets, you're not really just out there looking for, you know, a short-term lustful thing. I think you know though that this isn't that type of person. But you may fear that they could be a little bit more on the boring side. You might be a bit worried that this is they maybe, yeah, they're responsible, they tick a lot of good boxes, they look good on paper, but is there going to be enough, you know, spontaneity and lust and fun for it to, you know, really excite you? Are their priorities all work and no play? Is it sort of on that level of responsibility? Let's get a little bit more to clarify. The Sun. Maybe you think this is a little too good to be true, and be thinking, well, if it's, you know, we get on so well, but usually when things are a bit too good to be true, maybe it is. You could be thinking that. And the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups to the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles. Because if it is too good to be true, you're happy to walk away. Maybe a bit hesitant about like if this doesn't really, if this person doesn't line up with your goals and what you've got going on in your life, you will walk away. You're really you're not playing any games. Four of Swords. I think this just builds on you're not playing any games. You don't have time to waste on the wrong person. You and if you did have that extra time, you know, with your busy life and everything you've got going on, you would spend that time just taking some personal time for yourself, because you don't do that a lot. You're always around other people, and So you really want to think about this. You're not gonna do anything in haste. Seems like you've got so much going on that you're basically you're really happy with where your life is at right now, and you don't want anything coming in and disturbing and ruining that. We have the Seven of Swords in an influencing position, so this could be that you could have somebody deceitful around you. You're getting a gut feeling about this, like something is off. You don't know yet, really. You haven't got the proof to know who this is, but there's just some things in your life that aren't lining up and you can't put your finger on it. This could be why you're hesitant in this new relationship. The Emperor. So there's a man in your life that you can't trust. You may have a mistrust in men, or men in general. Maybe somebody older than you took advantage, or there is somebody around you that you're very wary of. They're quite sneaky, and they'll take whatever they can get away with, so you always have to be on your toes. And this is really keeping you, it's keeping you up at night. This could be somebody at work or in your business that's not really too honest. Somebody who's making your life a bit of a living hell right now. So you've got this that you're dealing with, and in an area of your life. This could actually relate to your Ten of Wands, this burden you're carrying here. Somebody you're really having to stand your ground and fight back with. This is an outside influence, so this could be an ex or somebody you've just had issues with before in the past, but they just won't go away. It's not fully resolved. It just keeps coming back. This could be a father of your children, or your father, parent, or just an ex that just won't sort of back off and go away. So as long as you have this going on, this is a bit of an influence on taking on someone new and something else, and perhaps why you would only be looking at something if you could take it slow. You want a new person to prove themselves over time. You're not just going to rush and haste and jump into anything. This could be a business partner that you're wary of, that you're not seeing eye to eye with things. You're catching them trying to take more than their fair share. But you are quite hopeful that this new spark, this new crush, that it you do want new love in your life, or you want this love, you know, to really get that spark back and renew. You're hopeful that you will be the winner of this battle, that this emotional burden, that you will get this message of, so there is some dispute going on. Let's get some more here. Yeah, so you're hoping that if you do play your cards right, if you do give it the time, if you show some interest back, this is how you win in the game of love. So if you responsibly just take some small steps in the right direction, you'll succeed. You're going to give something some time. Maybe down here, you know, you have this crush and they may have needed to go away, or they had something else. They just maybe ghosted you. And you waiting to hear back from them. And you weren't going to make the first move. You were going to wait for them to make the move, and they didn't. And this kept you waiting. Because you both stood your ground with it. You just didn't hear back. But I think you're past the worst of it, and you are ready for this. You know, you may be ready to start dating again. You're on the other side of the battle. It seems as though you need to sort of take a bit of time to really balance your feelings out again, because you're still in that healing phase. Yeah, from this Tower moment that you have. Perhaps you want that tower to come crashing down on this person. You might have a little bit of feelings of some vengeance that you want to see, you know, some justice you want to see happen for whomever this was. Just a little low vibrational though, Leo. Wanting to see somebody get their karma. The harder you look, the more you want to see them get their karma, the more you don't get to really see it too much a lot of the time. Advice here would be to just get on with it. Get on with what you're doing. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing and whether they're getting their, you know, their justice or not. Because this can just really like breed feelings of, you know, hatred, and just brings you down, keeps you stuck. Yeah, looks like you're really wanting to see somebody get their karma come in for whatever it is that they've done. Probably this person, this deceitful person, it did wrong by you. This kept you awake at night, and here you are. You want to see them get what's coming. Just be careful of that way of thinking, whether they deserve it or not. You know, everybody's just in a different part of their journey, aren't they? Alright, so we have the Five of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This looks like I've got all the fives out here. It's like you feel you're prepared to take a loss for the greater good. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be a very strong, healthy relationship couple here. You've lost out in the past and you haven't fully cut off or what am I trying to say here? You haven't fully given up on the idea of love and, you know, a long-term happy ending. Yeah, with the World. Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the World. So this could be a long-term, slow-moving relationship here. Possibly there could be some distance. There could be some distance where you don't get to see each other very often, or you both work so much that you can't, busy with life, you don't have a lot of time together, so it is slower moving. You could be looking to go traveling to see this person, or this could be somebody you've been with already for a long time, and this could have been a year or more in the making, or since you met. Could be about a year. Five of Cups though. You're making back and rebuilding of what you've lost in the past emotionally. There's still some wounds there that need time to heal. I'm getting, there's some wounds there, just still, you know, facing this battle with this person. So it could be an ex, or it could be somebody at work, and that's really been taking a lot of your emotional, mental capacity, which could be really impacting your personal relationship. And this is rounding out now. This is going to be rounding out quite soon and coming to completion. And you'll have this nice, solid foundation relationship. Now it's time for this relationship to be able to move forward. Got some swift energy here coming racing in. this Knight of Swords. Give me some more on this. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Celebration. Three of Cups. Finally time together. Celebrate yourselves. This could be a marriage. Somebody getting married. Or engaged. Somebody in your life, or it could be you. Yeah, clarify for this Five of Cups. Yeah. Five of Wands. So you have had an emotional conflict in the past, or this relationship has given you, a lot of inner conflict about whether this is right for you, or the right timing in your life with everything you've got going on around you, and these other issues. This could be at work or somewhere in the family, and this has taken up a lot of what you have to give, and so there's real risk of bringing in somebody new or working towards another, what could, have become another emotional weight. You don't have room for another heartbreak here. This could be holding you back, but if you don't try, you don't get. You've got to take some risks, but I think you've done it the right way. You've done this long and slow. You really looked at it from all angles. You've put in the work. It's something you've been holding on to that you really need to let go of, and this seems emotional. Holding on to the past. You let go of the past and move forward, because you have this bright, happy future ahead of you. Even now. Yeah, bright star at the bottom of the deck. You are a star. You are the star. You're shining bright. Your life is shining bright. You have all of this happening here for you now. Celebrations coming in. So don't focus on the past and what hasn't occurred for you before, and let that hold you back. You've got bright future here. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This is for the long term. This is here to stay. This will last. Don't let the past relationships and any other dishonest people in your life dictate to you about having a good, honest, loving relationship now. Because you are the star, and you've got your Two of Cups and a blessing on this. Yeah. Alright. Let's round this off. An oracle card, and this is from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. We'll just grab one of these. Just got these cards. I really like them, but they're still a bit sticky. Sticking together, they're so new. Well, okay, you've got 2, Spirit of Water and the Tracker. Okay. Spirit of Water. Could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. The Spirit of Water, trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free rein. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself in your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Your native spirit wants you to know that the Spirit of Water invites an emotional richness into your life. Communicate from your heart. Embrace your childlike wonder. This card also represents purification, cleansing, and healing. It reminds you to cleanse your personal space and your body. It urges you to accept and embrace your emotions, all of them, even the ones that you don't usually like. Additionally, trust your hunches. Push off from the shore of safety and enter the flow of life. All is well. Be aware of water in your life. Humidity, mists, clouds, rain, water in food, fruits, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the rivers, the bath, and the shower. Drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hand over each glass and sending love into the water. Evaluate relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near or in water. Cleanse and purify yourself and your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel to be a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, the great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feelings that emerge as you do this. Watch your dreams. Okay, the Tracker. Drink more water, Leo. So the Tracker means to focus your intent and your passion on one thing, rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen, but very real, stream of energy to that which you desire. Your native spirit wants you to know that trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. Write down how much time on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there is anything non-essential that doesn't feed your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. So there you go, Leo. I hope you got something out of this, and these messages resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss any of my future readings, and we'll see you next time.